Yeah, back at it again. I don't even know if my audio is on. My audio is on. Back at it again with more Elden Waves. Wuthering Ring. Elden Ring. Waves. We're just gonna continue the main story quest. Start off where I left off. Pretty much spent the time ever since I got back home just leveling her stuff up. These stats are dog. This one's actually pretty nice. Let's get you to 20. Streamer luck right here. We're gonna get death. God damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna continue where we left off of. I'm just gonna follow the path of the teleports instead, because we will eventually need all of them. Run away! Oh wait, this guy's alive.
Give me the search.
Next one's over here. Hey man.
Lend me your strength.
Leave me alone!
Strike is one.
Die! Then the next one is over. Just a straight shot from here. Kind of crazy. Jinxie doesn't even have like the 4-star cost. 4 cost. What are these things?
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side.
Where'd it go? Clang bang. Ah, cheeky cheeky clang bang. Clang bang bang clang bang. What's that OP2 for Mashal? I was thinking of Paripi Kome. What I wanted to sing was the Mashal OP2. Anyway. What do you want us to do here?
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Shinyi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time.
Aha!
Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items
God, her boobs are breathing.
Court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Her boobs are breathing. It's not crazy. Disable the photon barrier. Okay. We're on it, boss. She said to hit him with the range attacks. I'm doing it now. Whoops. I'm just gonna hit it with a melee attack. I don't even know if it's actually landing. Get it. Fine. We'll use a ranged attacker. Wait. Wait, I actually hit it. Never mind.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
What do you mean? Oh. Huh? Wait. The other one over there opened.
Sure.
I'm actually hitting it. Now what?
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to
I
break
see.
3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
Use the chrono sorter. Huh. Huh. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff?
Yeah, I was like, why is it shining?
Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. That's what I thought. Ah. I could have made my life a lot easier by just using someone who can use the guns, but
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break
yes,
3
we
of
know
them at
Queen. Yes,
once.
we know Queen.
Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
Aim it. Why is it not? There we go.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Whoa! Now what? Is it still connected?
see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle?
How does it look like? I see.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults
Who's in here?
simultaneously.
Who's in here? Somebody's in here throwing hearts. I saw that. Like something at the edge of my screen just moving. It's the hearts.
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Can I take a guess here? No. I don't even know who's in my...
Good. There's no time to waste.
It's not like Twitch where you can kind of tell who's in your stream.
What are you looking at?
Oh, lag! What's happening? Gloom slow, my enemy.
Tacit discords here. No. These monsters... They don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Beats me. They added music, huh? Wow.
Pay for this.
Vanel! Tell truth from facade.
My field of expertise.
Break!
I'm just chilling.
Don't blink! I'll pay it back tenfold.
Oh,
Now you'll behave.
Strike fast. The sky beckons.
I'll fire my fucking laser! Whoa, she does so much damage.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have
Huh? I'm sorry, cut off Changli. Flare crests typically come in sets and are used to seal the entrance of a ruin or other devices. Each flare crests correspond to one flare stone. Flare crests can be extinguished by approaching and activating the corresponding flare stones. After all flare crests of a set have been extinguished, the seal will be lifted. Yeah? It's kind of cold in my room. I thought it was summer.
the glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
Did the Court of Savante build this too?
Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes, we still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi.
Was she injured?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now.
Overclocking, just like in Scarlet Nexus.
We are running out of time.
I forget, was Changli in the PV? I think Changli was in the PV. I was wondering about whether Changli, a younger version of Changli, was in Jinxi's PV. What's this? Can be exchanged for resources. Alright. Yeah, but Jinxi's right here. What are you worried about? Spider-Man.
The lands of Jinji.
Whoops, what did I press?
Filled with riches.
Pressed the wrong button.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place.
Can't reach it? The hell?
What are you looking at? Sure. Time to wrap it up.
There you go. Just sold it. Slap. 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 You've been a bad boy. We need to melt the door here.
Not bad.
Bing bang bang bing bang bang clang bang. Bam boom. Fuck is going on here? What's this? Interact with the mechanic to start the Echo Challenge Clang Bang and transform into a Clang Bang. Yeah, sure. Transform it into the Clang Bang and use the leap device to launch yourself at the vertical ice barrier to break through it. Transform into a Clang Bang, jump, and then launch a plunging attack to break through the horizontal ice barrier. Rogue. We do have a Clang Bang.
Good. There's no time to waste.
We'll do it after. Where am I supposed to go? Mine the wrong way. Maybe I was supposed to inspect something up there first. I'm exploring. I'm exploring. I see a bell up there. Spectrum Anomaly Monitoring Report for Subject C001. Abstract. The data presented in this report were obtained from spectrum evaluation performed on Subject C001, also known as Jue, from June to December. Wait, they were running experiments on Jue? Oh, just a monitoring report. Wait, but why is Jue a subject? During a preliminary experiment conducted on June 14th, redacted researchers observed a 15-second frequency loss in subject C001 spectrum. 5 additional tests were later conducted through the following day. Null data obtained reflecting the frequency loss were highly consistent. Margin of error averaged below 0.02. The recorded data of the resonance spectrum on the 3rd, 6th, 11th, 23rd, and the 30th of the subsequent month indicated a gradual lengthening of subject C001's frequency loss. The data exhibited significant increases with varying patterns. It was postulated that this event occurred due to the presence of subject C002, also known as the Mian-Lung chamber. Subsequent 32-1 factor experiments confirmed a significant correlation between subject C002 and the duration of frequency loss in subject C001. Notably, subject C002 exhibited an inhibitory effect on the duration growth of subject C001. Holy shit, this is long. Oh my god, it's long. We're not reading all that. Something. I'll read it though. But I won't vocally read it, because this is long. With the help of the peculiar visitor, we were given the opportunity to converse with subject C001 directly. It was a meaningful and mutual conversation, though we didn't get as much information as I had hoped for. Huh. Rover, in the past life, worked with the court of Savante? But at the very least, actually, we'll keep reading. It looks pretty important. But at the very least, the conversation proved one point. Our previous research was effective, and there was no defect in C001. As per C001's own declaration, one of the temporal programs was lost, and during its prime, C001 had the capability to manipulate time by decelerating or even halting it, rewinding it, and making corrections as needed. Nonetheless, the current condition of C001 can be described as one of sickness, with irreversible disruptions to time rendering any attempts at correction or restoration ineffective. Consequently, Mount Firmament has been transformed into an isolated entity amidst the vast oceans of time, despite the initial purpose of being one of redemption. Appendix 2. Research Memo C382. By running through time flow models, we came up with 2 hypotheses. Hypothesis 1. C1's defect is non-congenital, and this defect may have taken place around the period of C1's first arrival at Mount Firmament. It has been confirmed that the defect cannot be reversed. See report HCC7426, whatever that means. Hypothesis number 2. The discrepancy in temporal progression between the interior and exterior of the time bubble has been progressively widening. Based on the data comparisons, there exists a correlation between the deceleration rate of time flow in Mount Firmament and the growth rate of the duration of C1's frequency loss. Expanding on the second hypothesis, if C1 were to eventually cease to exist, the uncontrolled flow of time in Mount Firmament would likely surpass its limitations and impact a broader range of regions, such as the entirety of Jinzhou. This might be why that peculiar visitor offered to work with us in the first place. Wait. Whomst is this peculiar visitor? I'm assuming it's a rover. Appendix 3. Efforts are being made to advance the development of the artificial resonance object. Although we have not yet achieved success, we have decided to name it the Chronosorter in honor of our recent progress. I know we have our peculiar visitor to thank for every progress we've made so far. If the Chronosorter project is successful, it's a win-win for everyone involved. As I had anticipated, they intend to restore and utilize C1's complete power in order to rectify the temporal distortion with the aid of the resonance object. There's still a significant journey ahead of us. This is merely the starting point. They were doing things to our friend Jua.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time, and if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Is there any way to cure the Sentinel?
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
Chronosorters.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first Chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No, a Chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
Jinxie!
We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside,
Oh my god, this
first
angle.
we must find Jinxie.
Holy shit, this angle. She's resting boobily into the screen. Into the scene. Okay, so I was supposed to get down here. Get down, get down. Do 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 do. Get down. Gloom slow my enemy. Another one.
Another Chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronosorter.
Fuck is that? Something moving in the background. There you go. This is just like another Eden.
There is still another photon vault to break.
Oh.
We can't reach it from here. We may need...
But I can't reach it. Accidentally cut off Chang Li there. Didn't mean to do that.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should be able to find Jinshi soon.
Could these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
We've reached the carrier lift.
Do we want to go lower? So the lower it's here.
Something above the carrier lift seems stuck.
That was by accident. I'm trying to scroll down to the lower tier. Imagine going down and we find ourselves in Nokron. My Elden Ring brain still.
Sure.
Go on, you can reach it. Why are you backing up? Why are you backing up? What are you afraid of? You see that? What the hell?
Moment of awakening.
There we go. Trust in Jinshi to hit these things. Oh no, more reading. How long is it? Not that long. Research Memorandum C532, date something 05. As our 903rd experiment ended in yet another failure, we couldn't help but reminisce about our initial excitement when we completed the first Chronosorter prototype. However, we were always aware it was a crude replica of C1's power. My calculations showed that Chronosorters could only function with a specific distance and would become useless once removed from this region's time barrier. Although they may still work at the luminous shore. Despite this, I clung to hope. The concept of a secondary resonance was more than just a theory to me, it was my life's work. It was terrifying to think it could be all but mere fantasy. Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Research Memorandum C545, date something 26. The 931st Chronosorter, like its predecessors, was destroyed by the intense resonance shock, but it successfully restored time for a brief 1.29 seconds, making it a valuable sacrifice. I was right. My belief in the secondary resonance theory has been confirmed. When two entities resonate on high intensity, the weaker one can exert much greater resonance power than its original capacity. The only issue is how the Chronosorters we've been making are too fragile for the task. I need a more powerful resonator, but the risk is too great. No one can withstand the resonance shock of C1 without enduring catastrophic overclocking. Note, I must speak to our visitor. I saw them telling C1 something. I am convinced that there is a connection between what they did and the brief success of Chronosorter number 931. Yes, I had seen it with my own eyes. C1 must have transmitted some form of unknown energy to Chronosorter number 931, just when I had deemed the experiment a failure. Who is this visitor?
Is that so?
What does it say? Rover's not a reader.
So this file confirms that the Chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The Chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel.
It sounds pretty powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The Chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
A destined fight between Jinshi and the Sentinel.
Yes.
We saw this from the PVs.
That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities. Ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
Did the court of Savante's research succeed? Well, Rover, if you read the document, you would know that they succeeded. Well, I guess this is just providing, this is just Changli providing a TLDR for the rover, for the rovers that don't read.
Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. ... One chronosorter briefly showed the power to
pretty much a
restore
TLDR.
power before breaking apart.
Thank you, Changli. I am a rover that reads.
This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
What is
Happens
overclocking?
when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
Doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command.
Yeah, why are they calling Jewel a research subject? I find that odd.
In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the sentinel, and the sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
Energy transmission.
Rover, do you have an idea?
Bazinga. Blazinga. Go deeper into the Truth Seeker's past, okay.
Jinchi.
What the fuck? Oh? She's getting mauled? Wait, that's her! Oh! Reunited we are once more. Oomph!
You.
Let us take ibuprofen together.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her.
Worried about me?
But Changli, you're...
Yeah, what about Changli? Don't worry about me. Shh. What do you mean?
I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so.
How much older is
And let's not forget,
She's tall.
without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have her here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need her help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
I don't mind helping you again. This is gonna be the hardest I could ever press F. I'm gonna slam letter F.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
I don't care what it's got to say to us. Our only goal here is to make sure that Jinxie is gonna make it out alive, and Changli.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinxie?
She's got such squishable cheeks.
According
Look at
to
her.
the Court of Savante's records,
Magnificent.
the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
They're literally gonna have a trial by combat.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinxie, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
Concerned.
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinxie? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread.
But we have to try for the people. Their
Today
duty.
it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
God, this angle is insane, man. You seeing this shit? Why? You gotta lift it up.
I will. If it truly comes down to that,
Ma'am!
I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinxie? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition?
That's why we're here.
I can see right through your facade, Jinxie. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinxie, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power.
Live!
Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Calling all Oomfies. Live.
Changli,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here.
Hi, it's me.
You may
I'm
have
still here,
already guessed it.
by the way.
Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. She's also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything, but I can fight. I'm strong, it wouldn't hurt to help. There might be other options. We're gonna make sure they should get out of here alive.
Jingxi will keep
And Changli too.
in mind.
Everybody. Call in all Lumphies. Live.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
You might be using the Court of Savante's mechanisms. Hey, we're contributing. We're contributing.
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Completely forgot about the cipher key. Completely forgot about it. That's what Jinxi was working towards to get.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
Onwards.
How does she does her aerial? Does she have to? Oh, there you go.
Onwards.
Oh, and then she can
It's not
stick
working.
around. And, okay.
We may need to follow a specific order.
Blah. Need to follow a specific order? Alright. What do you mean? Turn off the Photon Vault and operate the Chronosorter. Alright. Turn it off? Turn it off? No? A certain order. Say that again, I wasn't paying attention. Looks like it did it correctly.
It worked.
I was just guesswork.
The Court of Savante set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Approach and activate, then put out the flare chest. Okay. Get organized. Get organized. What?
It's a trap! Watch out!
What is this thing? Bruh. Wait, it has resistances?
Swift and resolute.
Oh wait, we're playing as Changli. Ah, we're playing as Changli. This fight. Look at her. Forget this fight. Let's go camera mode. No. Ah, what the hell? Whoa. Ah, leave me alone.
Make it fast.
We're playing as Changli. What the heck? Or if I could get like a better. Whoa, never mind. I was gonna get jumped. Yo, chill. Ow, ow.
Make it fast.
I'll get some heals off of Rover.
One with the sounds.
Got it.
Make it fast. Take form.
Okay, so she uses the effort rider. I see.
Others incinerate.
How do you play her?
Perish in flames.
Strike is one.
Where is it?
Beckoning light.
Get back. Get back over here. Oh, there you go.
Sacred light.
So I can blast you.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
My blade yearns.
I have no idea how to play it.
Swift and resolute. Strike! The hour
Kill
is
it.
upon us.
Together we vanquish.
Wait, I want to see Changli's ult. Let's kill it with Changli's ult.
Incinerate.
If we can get it high enough.
Fire. Take form.
Wait, it's dead. No! We didn't get to see. We didn't get to see Changli's ult.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Communication log, that child. Reply, that child. Unfortunately, C1 did not respond to the matter concerning that child. However, the fact remains that the dead baby did come back to life. We do not need C1 to confirm anything for us, or else the strange occurrences of that day would be meaningless. As for the child's identity, there can be no other answer besides redacted. As for how the dead baby was brought back to life, I suspect it has something to do with the turning back of time. But neither you, I, nor the people of Hongzhen are able to remember the events of that night in detail. If we rule out the possibility of a collective hallucination, this at least indicates that the phenomenon of turning back time on that day only affected individual entities and not all of Mount Firmament. A citizen of Hongzhen told me that the child is now being fostered in the town. Maybe we should go take a look. Huh, I wonder who it is.
The Sentinel never tried to interfere with natural death before. Why did it make an exception?
It was Jinsei? No, it's a child. Jinxie got chosen. Wait, no, that might be just separate cases, right? But we know that Jinxie got chosen by Jue when she was a teenager, but there might already be a precedent of her being revived by Jue. Go up a tier.
Onwards. Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
Whee! Head to the central chamber, alright. We're getting the cipher key. We're getting a cipher key.
The cipher key.
Can we just grab it? Why is there a mechanism there?
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji.
What about you?
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you.
No!
I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose.
No!
Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop.
She's
You need
leaving us?
someone to keep them at bay.
The Fraxidus are here for me, yeah.
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you. By all means, please carry on without me.
What? That
As for
smile.
myself,
Whoa! The smile did something to me.
I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from.
Wait, is this another screenshot moment? I need to be ready. I need to be ready at all times.
Oh, speak of the devils.
Wait. I can make a joke here. Changli, why you laughing, bruh? Wait, try not to laugh. Wait, I can make a funny joke here. Wait. There. I made one good post tonight. Changli, why you trying not to laugh, bruh? Cutscene. God, I wish there was a way where we could watch cutscenes again. Oh, that was...
How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Yeah, they really know how to work these angles, huh? Oh! I didn't get the screenshot. Fuck me. Can I run it back?
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
Where are we? Return to Hongzhen? Alright.
Onwards.
I mean, we could have stayed back and beat everybody's ass. Spared no time at all.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back!
Oh yeah, for sure she's back.
I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
Wait, don't get too excited. I can do it myself. Wait, he's fast. Xinyi places the cipher key onto the key forge. Now we will have access to the Mianlong, was it? Whatchamacallit?
The Mianlong chamber
Mianlong.
is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
How about the Fraxidus imprisoned? About how the Fraxidus imprisoned your sentinel? That'd be good news.
Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
How did they do it?
They used the chronosorters.
Hey, that's what I said
Our
earlier.
captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlong chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself.
How could some chronosorters trap the sentinel? Yeah. I thought...
What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters?
Where did they get the knowledge
A
from?
whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits. all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlun chamber to form a special force field along with those chrono sorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Let's go lore dump.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
Most pinchable cheeks in all of Jinzhou. Jinxie tells Xinyi about her findings in the Truth Secrets Pass and blah 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 blah.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always.
We're gonna need a scar correction. Actually, isn't he
Madam
captured right now?
Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants.
The only thing that I observe here is the Sentinel keeps blessing up the baddest bitches in Jinzhou. Jian, Jinxie. There's a pattern here.
I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinxie. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I am a seed born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loon-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Let's go, gang. Whoa. Wrong way. Head to Mianlun Chamber. Whoa. Is that a dungeon? I'm driving here. What do the Fraxidus looks like they're running away from?
So far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. Lend me your strength.
I could have just teleported up here. Oh, wait, I think on the other side of this is a bunch of Jinxi's uncapped materials. How close am I to level up? How close am I to 50? I'm 48 right now. Tomorrow I'll be 49.
Forgive me.
Maybe 2 more days before I reach 50. Ooh, we're super close. Another tier of upgrades. Oh, man.
The Mianlun Chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Dance Chelonian. What the hell did I just pick up?
Tell me if there's anything else you want.
Whoop. What's that down here?
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Those aren't new summons. I was hoping for new summons. Maybe here?
My field of expertise. Zap strength, the stage is yours.
Blah la 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 la. Where's the other one left?
Settled.
Yeah, the range on Jinxi's resonance ability is actually pretty small, but it does a lot of damage. It's like a small area nuke.
For emergencies.
Small area nuke. Very fun to use, though. Oh, sweet, more enemies.
Time to wrap it up. My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Tell truth from facade.
Together we fight! Fluorescent shadows.
Get blasted!
Ready for battle.
My field of expertise.
Huh? Why can't I pick it up? Pick it up!
Extra supplies.
Maybe I might level up after I fully explore this area. Mount Firmament. What's wrong, baby girl?
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest's binds.
The water surface isn't moving at all, though.
Chrono sorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
Does Jinsei have a companion quest after this? After every new character release, there should be a companion quest. Oh, we're actually walking on water. Like Jesus.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside,
A cutscene?
but it's not responding.
Become the warrior of the... Oh! That's oomph. Okay. Trapped by another. Yeah. Was already mentioned by Cindy. We just need to free him.
The Flare Crest.
Yeah, with the flare crests.
The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the Flare Crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
And then we'll be able to go.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with the Chrono Sorter here.
Bling, 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 ching.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
The flare stone is right here. But we have to open this photon barrier first.
This barrier will break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed. One of the photon vaults is in there.
There's a guy in there.
Onwards.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby. Onwards.
What the weird? Hit it. Did I hit it? No. I went the wrong direction.
Onwards.
Need a corroder for this one so we can hit it. Wait, what? Need 2 corroders. Excuse me, I'll spot a corroder.
Thunder guide us. We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate
hello.
the photon vault first.
My field of expertise.
Lynn,
What's that one connected to? What's that up there? What the heck? Can't I just simply reach it from here?
sacred light. Onward.
Ready for battle. Settled.
What, big boy?
Fear no more.
I should use the weaker weapons because we're too strong right now. Read. Memo C501. Our visitors shared intricate details about the outside world, describing a new civilization that rose from the ashes of the old. Their narrative held a serene tone, void of personal emotion, as if they were an impartial observer, rather than the one who saved said civilization in the first place. It became clear to me that they were not like us. Their humility and goodwill were meant to guide and integrate us onto a predetermined path. Despite this, I was grateful for all the knowledge they shared with me. I yearned to see this new world for myself, realizing that I had been cooped up in Mount Firmament for too long. Rage.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly...
Wow, this was in the PV.
They weren't safe for long. As the tacit discord found them, the mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator.
Ah, that's so...
And to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Yeah. It was from the PV. That you, it you. The deceased infant here, is it? It you.
Yes. It's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel or a revered divine being.
That's Dad.
It raised me and saved me from certain death.
Dragon Dad. Dragon Mom?
Thinking about it on our way here.
Dragon Parent?
If the Sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinju ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future.
Well, since the time is fucky here, we are in the distant future.
It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for.
Oh no, the scales are showing up.
But my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle.
You can still give up. As your friend, I don't want to see you suffer.
Give up my duty.
That's not what I said.
About it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Cheng Li, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life. Whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind.
But your wounds. It don't have to be a one-on-one. We're gonna be there with her.
The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself.
Do you have to fight the Sentinel?
If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
I will help you. Slams F.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover.
Oh, I'm always here for you. I'll make sure you turn out safe. I'll make sure you turn out safe. That's the most important thing here. Oh, Smilge.
My teacher Cheng Li told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
Smilge. Smilge. Yeah, so the thing is, the destined fight is either Jue wins, Dear Unfi, Jinsi dies, and Jue restores its temporal program back, or Jinsi wins, her abilities are upgraded, she will manage to inherit. She'll probably inherit Jue's abilities if Jue is defeated. But Jue dies in this situation. Either one of them dies. Hell is this? Let me up. How do I get that? Approach and activate this is to put out the flare chest. Alright. Huh. Can I just fly up there? Yeah. Now what? Just touch it. Ah! I see.
One last flare stone to go.
I'm gonna get you out of there, Jue. Wait, can I reach this over here? Huh? We still need this? Oh yeah, we still need that. Cool.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
The hell are the girlies talking about? How do I hit that thing? I think I can hit it if I do a backflip here, fly. Oh. Or just use Mortify, you know. I'll just use Mortify. Open up. Open up. Oh, the water? Oh, there's water, I see.
Let's go together.
Let's go together.
Onwards.
Oh yeah, it's buried underwater. Open up! Open up! I forget that I could drive around. Make the process a lot faster. There it is. We've been working hard to get that final corroder.
Good. Now we can get that flare stone.
First, we gotta fight that thing.
Tell truth from facade.
My field of expertise. Zapstring. It's
Oops.
our curtain call.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes. I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place. Onwards.
What's that for? God, Joey looks so cool. Oh, that's such a good screenshot moment right there. Did I get it? I got it.
Jinshi, it has been quite some time. And greetings, Lady Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
Arbiter?
One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment.
What do you mean by the Arbiter?
Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe. Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure, yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience. For one will soon perish.
No.
One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Mianlong Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidas have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Mianlong chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
If you die, what will happen to Jinzhou? It will be left to the powers of its people.
Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more.
It'll be a city ruled by men.
Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on.
There must be a way. Yeah, but I'm here now.
Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow.
Not on my watch. What would happen to them?
Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanglong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
You gotta let the people of Jinzhou the option to defend themselves.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable.
I think the solution sucks.
Magistrate Jinji, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue?
Pass over your powers to her and she'll figure it out somehow.
The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold, after one's passing.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk.
Dragon Mama is just concerned for their child.
You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
There must be another way. What if I help her? I'm here for a reason.
You're only here to witness before the right time arrives. But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, we may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinshi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion. When she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life.
Yeah, sounds easy enough. How do I do it? Sign me up.
That moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinshi's fate will be sealed.
So it's like a very, very important. It's like you need to land a perfect on a beat in a rhythm game. I'll do everything I can to keep Jinxie safe. Right here. Oh! Oh! Big smilege.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Oh yeah, we love gambling. Ding 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 ding.
Pray, from where does this confidence arise?
Always bet on Jinsey.
You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind?
Whoa, that was a good shot.
Regret it when you meet your bitter demise.
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Oh yeah, leave me on Lung Tower. Alright. You're gonna make us parkour all the way to the top? 1 second, I just need to get this very nice screenshot. Wow.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true. May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Okay, now we go climb. I have taken my screenshots of that cutscene. Road to the top. Actually, we don't have a lot of HP left, but we're gonna make it somehow.
Lady Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our fight.
Government must be guided by virtue. She, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce.
Oh, that's a baby Jinxie.
Serve the people.
Cute.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the glow.
What the heck? Final Endwalker moment?
Lies not easily lit.
Endwalker moment right there.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
This entrance leads to one Sonorosphere. Magistrate Jinshi, one shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou, and only you can open this Sonorosphere. The key...
Whoops. Accidentally.
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou in time.
Thank you for summarizing, Rover.
Correct.
For all the Rovers that don't read.
Now, please let us know your choice.
Rover,
I will open the entrance once you're ready.
I have been preparing for this moment.
Is that a one-on-one?
Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglang's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinshi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate.
Let's go, Jinzhou! Long live Jinzhou!
Let's begin.
Glory to her, Lady Magistrate. Hopefully they put us on like trial characters, because if I use my main team here, we're gonna blow up Jue. We're gonna blow up Jue. We're not gonna sugarcoat it. Oh, it's a 1-on-1! Use grapple to rapidly approach Jue. I'm coming at you very fast. Get over here. Get over here. Wait, she's so strong? Ow, I'm sorry. Ah. I'm approaching rapidly. Whoop. Ouch, I'm fucking bad at this game. Elden Ring! Elden Ring! Elden Ring!
So be it. The sky beckons.
What? She summons Jue at Jue. That's hilarious.
Onwards. Onwards.
Ow.
Worry not.
I can't. Oh, I'm frozen! Jutsu! Yo, I was frozen in time. Wait, this is JoJo's Part 3. Wait, why did Jue get to recover and not me? Oh, I can't. I actually need to keep my eye on Jinzi instead of...
Onwards.
Get blasted!
Onwards.
Or do I just keep blasting it?
Thunder guide us.
Boom! Get broken, get broken. Summoning Jinzi at summoning Jue at Jue is pretty funny. Contextually. What the hell?
Onwards.
Whoa! What the heck?
Quite the impressive
Whoa.
feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still
Oh god, what's happening?
away from inheriting my power.
Toho? Wait, we're dying.
Come now, while you still can.
Wait, wait.
Made up my mind. And I will not
Wait!
back
How are you
down.
supposed to die? Oh.
You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light,
How are you supposed to dodge here?
but I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Girly, we're dying. You can do it. 1 HP in a dream. Oh man, the set piece kind of go crazy, huh?
What do you say? Cute, isn't it?
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi.
I've got just the one.
This one has heard your decision.
Ah!
What do you think of this?
They deserve a brighter future.
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed.
What did you come into?
Jinshi. One shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people.
Some crazy ass visuals. Oh, we're finished. Holy shit, 1 HP in a dream. I don't know how I managed that. Maybe they actually let me live. Scripted staying alive. I'm pretty sure I should have died back there. Anyways, yeah, I'm thinking I'm getting near the end of this update. How long have I been playing for? All skill.
Recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry.
Okay, she's just a bit EP. But we have restored the flow of time in Mount Firmament. She's a bit EP.
With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you.
Look at that thing, it's magnificent.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Who am I? What am I? Ask about your past. Wait, ask about Jinxi first.
Since Jinshi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat. Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed.
I see. Why didn't you just tell Jinxi about it earlier?
This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish her goal, Jinshi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities. Today was not the ideal moment for our destined battle to unfold, but the Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Ask about the current situation in Hongjin. I think everybody's moving again.
The flow of time
yeah.
Has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart.
Oh no.
Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain.
Okay, so they're still subject to the state before? During? When the time gets slowed down in this island? Not island, this mountain.
For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do.
If they try to step out of the mountain, Then they're gonna crumble into dust.
Through countless ages,
Their age will catch up to
the
them.
opposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Ask about the choice and the access? What's that about?
In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of
What the?
power,
Mail deleted.
is subject to your approval. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Yeah, apparently we're this thing's former master. When we first descended into this world, we released a bunch of sentinels into the world, and they served as kind of like protectors to civilization, etc, 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 etc. Ask about your past.
I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization.
Protector of
About Jinzhou
humanity.
has been stored in my mind. You are my arbiter
Yeah, there you go.
and my former master. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity.
We founded Jinzhou? That's crazy. Who am I?
This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing.
I'm old.
All my knowledge
We're Freerin.
from you.
We're Freerin. We're not even Freerin. We're like...
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
We are a mega old head. I have no other questions. We're a hag. We're a hag finally achieved.
Said Mark, there is something unusual.
Oh, Abby. Abby, wake up. Come out. Do not try to eat Jue, please.
What? What's wrong?
It's so cute.
Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before.
All about the sentinel I was looking for. It's...
Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
We kind of got benched here.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference.
Do you know what it is?
This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally.
Then who else can answer my question?
Lady Arbiter,
Black Shores!
Heard of the Black Shores.
Oh, we're getting the Black Shores update. That's gonna be Camellia. She's gonna be in 1.2. Oh, baby. Yeah, we're gonna be hitting that. We're gonna be swiping. Black Shores, I heard of. I know those people. Those are my friends.
The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island.
This is such a nice shot here. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, 1.2 Black Shores update.
The Wuthering Waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong.
The title, I didn't expect the title to drop here. This is the thing. No, they left before I could take a screenshot.
Back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
Or ski down the mountain? Alright. Which way is the skiing down the mountain? Is it this one? We're gonna ski down the mountain. From the peak. Use grapple, and then what? Whee! I was fucking clapping when they said Wuthering Waves. Spiritually. I couldn't physically clap because I was distracted. Too distracted and laughing at it. Anyway, so... Jinxie has effectively fully inherited Jue's abilities, which is apparently stopping time,
Lend me your strength.
which is crazy. Oh shit.
Forgive me.
Oh, we're still back. The townspeople are back.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Yeah, so Jue, the dragon mom, dragon dad, dragon parent, met Jinxie baby Jinxie, while she and her mom was under attack by a bunch of Tacet Discords monsters in the game. But then Jinxie died, and so Jue used its ability to turn back time and revived Jinxie, and in that process turned her into its resonator. Pretty much inherited some of its power, and now that we've finished the main story questline, fully transferred Jue's power onto Jinxie.
When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place.
That's a nice... One sec. That's a nice scene.
Only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
The hero shot. Oh shit, she's still here.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal.
British jump scare. She's more pronouncedly British than the last encounter.
We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach. And lastly, about that rover.
In it.
This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we?
She bad though. She kinda bad though. Hey, we gotta let...
Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Oh shit. They're gonna free Scar? What's that? No companion quest? Is there a companion quest? Oh. No companion quest! I guess the main story quest is one big companion quest for Jinxie. Wait, does that mean we have... Oh! We have Jua unlocked. Let's see if we can get a crit rate. What's the build say? Wuthering Labs, Jinxie. What's the street say? She wants... Of course she wants Jue. Wait, what am I looking for again? Crit rate, was it? Oh, it says right here. She wants crit rate or crit damage.
May I pray for anything specific?
Oh, she wants plus 30% attack?
My honor.
Slightly better than double spectral.
I'm
Really?
sure your wishes will come true.
30% spectral damage plus 30% attack. Okay, because I have one doggy dog. Dog awful. Hopefully one of these are attack. None of them are attack. You all disappoint me. Yeah, one of the 3 costs that I have slapped on Jinxie right now is kind of dog awful, so We're gonna try and replace that bunny. I killed the bunny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna fight Jue without a single healer.
Tell truth from facade.
Tear them to pieces.
Strike is one. Fluorescent shadows.
Oh shit. Come back here. Get back here. Get back here. Ah, no, I lost my blast maneuver.
Finale. Tell truth from facade.
My field of expertise.
Break.
Time to wrap it up.
Get blasted anyway.
Together we fight. Thunder guide us.
Killed Jue with a Jue move. We get the level up? No, we have not get the level up. No, it's attack. I want crit, right? Summon Jua to attack the enemies, dealing spectral damage. The resonator can perform resonance skill to deal sustained spectral damage to the enemies over time. Wait, that sounds super nice. I want to see the summon though. Let's fight her again. Come here and face the wrath of my monkey.
Tell truth from facade.
My field of expertise.
Take form.
Oh! Jue's a summon. Oh shit. Is that hitting it?
You're wide open.
What the hell? What the hell?
Don't you worry.
Why Jue got a sword?
Fear no more.
We're a bit too strong for Jue right now. Jue thinks they're Sif. The dog. Dark Souls. Hopefully that one is crit. So you actually just summon Jue. You don't turn into Jue. That's nice. Which means you can keep your combo going. It's attack again. Whoops. This is gonna be something that I have to grind on the side here. Am I caught up? Huh. Scale of memories. What is this related to? Oh, it's an event. Traces of Mount Firmament event. I see. Okay, so this one's part of an event. Nothing story related, it looks like. These ones are new. What? Is that a liar? Wait, not a liar. Guitar? As a broadblade weapon? That's funny. Alright, I guess that's it for this update. Jinxi's EP. Maybe towards the next update we're gonna get a companion. There should be a companion quest for Jinxi, I think. Maybe it'll be announced somewhere. I thought there was gonna be one. We'll see. Trying to look up Wuthering Waves to see if they got another update scheduled. Is Jinxi supposed to have a companion quest?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Yep, yeah. There's like people asking about our companion quest. That's what I was wondering about.
I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Ah, we're not gonna get one for Jinxi. We're gonna get one for Changli. There's people singing outside. Is it karaoke night? I'm looking at the schedule, trying to see if there's gonna be one. Ah! It's Changli that's gonna be the one with the companion story, alright. None for Jinxi. What, so she's just EP for now?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
He's gonna be EP up until the next quest?
Sure
I mean,
wishes
next
will come
main
true.
story update? That's okay. We're gonna get one for Changli. Maybe we can get some Jinxi crumbs there. Ah, but then we're gonna go to the Black Shores though for 1.2. Are we never getting Jinxi? Maybe in the middle of the Black Shores update, we're gonna get a
May I
Jinxi
pray
companion
for
quest.
anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Alright, that'll be it for me for tonight. God, look at the visuals in this game. It's crazy good. It's so beautiful. Beautiful ass game. That'll be it for me for tonight. Happy Friday. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. If you have anything planned, I hope you have fun. If you're just taking a chill day for your birthday, that's also valid. That's most of what I do during my birthdays anyways. It's just a chill day. Sometimes, most of the times, people try to take me out, but I don't want to. I don't want to be taken out for my birthday. Let me chill at home. Let me rot in my bed. No, but sometimes I do. Some birthdays I do go out to a restaurant. Yeah. I kinda just want to chill, man. I don't want to go out. Just be in bed. That's all I could ask for. You gotta cover release and then it gotta get some touch grass party after. Oh yeah. I was waiting for your cover. I thought it was gonna drop today. Was it the birthday release? The 2 songs, okay. Both releasing today. Gonna have them go off while we play some trails tomorrow. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that there are still like a little bit of post-game stuff after a bit more post-game stuff after you finish. Like I think you unlocked a new memory, was it? What was it called? There's one more sesh. Yeah, Daydreams. Beyond the Reverie, yeah. It's it leads you into Daybreak. You need to see that before you jump into Daybreak. That's a requirement for Daybreak. Even though you could jump, like it's actually pretty recommended. It's recommended that people could jump into Daybreak. But for those who've already been like who's already deep in the Trails franchise, it's a requirement for us because Ren is in the Daydream. It's about Ren is the main character in the Daydream. Daughter Ren.
Onwards.
And a little bit of a teaser for the Daybreak cast. You seeing all the spoil? People are like already posting like full clips of Daybreak on Twitter. I'm seeing it. all the funny moments in Daybreak. I could already see people like posting clips of all the funny moments that happens in Daybreak. All over Twitter. Oh yeah, Aaron's dub. That's pretty funny. They nailed it.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
I'm happy to say they fucking nailed it.
I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Looks like they're doing really good with the localization this time. So if I see anybody bitching about the localization, I'm gonna bury them into the dirt. The localization is looking like it's really good with Daybreak. I'm happy about that. Them's a good sign. All of what I'm seeing on Twitter, all of them is a good sign. Not sure if I want to double dip. I think I'll just live through. I'll just vicariously live through you for Daybreak as well. Sorry, because I must set aside that fun for Kai. Vicarious gaming. I will set aside the funds for Kai. That's how I played Lost Judgment, yeah. We're just trading games at this point. We're trading games. I mean, though, still, Lost Judgment is a good-ass time. It's the pinnacle of the Dragon Engine. I mean, with what little of the Dragon Engine I played, I think, still. Oh, shit! Speaking of... I need to buy the rest of the Yakuza games during the Steam sale. For the ones that I don't have still, I need to grab. For the low price of... Let me check. 70% off? Holy shit. Don't I have it in my cart already? Whoa! Look at that. For the ones that I'm still missing, it's like... $34 for the ones that I'm missing still. Oh, small price to pay. Holy shit. We are the Yakuza 4. Wait, it's pretty crazy though. 3 Speak Dad Kiri. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one. Fuck me. I still need to go through Yakuza 2. It's been... half a year? When's the last time I played? What the hell happened with my Yakuza 2? That I stopped. And started something else. What was I doing? Running it back. The stand switching, yeah. Or buried with the curse of stand switching. Yeah. I had to use a mod for it. I'm trying to figure out when the hell I stopped. And why I stopped. What the fuck? Where is it?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
It's a mix of...
I'm sure your wishes will come true.
It was a mix of me playing Zomboid, Kiwami 2, Star Rail. Oh, 16. 16 dropped. What time? When was it? June 21. Yeah, I was caught in the collab and the 16 dropped, yeah. That's crazy. I need to review. That's been more than a year? Yeah, it's been more than a year. It's the most mind-boggling thing. Holy more than a year. That's criminal. Kiryu. Yeah, that's criminal. It's been more than a year. He needs to get back into this ASAP. I am fucking sorry, Kiryu. I didn't think it was that long. It felt like half a year ago.
For anything specific for you, it would be my
I didn't know it was at the same time as 16. That's crazy.
I'm sure your wishes will come true.
16 feels a lot more distant. 16, me playing 16 feels a lot more distant than when I started Kiwami 2. For some reason, I don't know why. The timeline is jumbled in my memories. Okay, we gotta get back on Kiwami 2, but I'm gonna pick up the rest of the whatever I'm missing for the Yakuza franchise on Steam, and then set aside some time to play them all. Yeah, there's still the Honkai Star Rail update I want to go through, and then maybe Outer Wilds. I could jump into Outer Wilds on Sunday. Maybe, I'm hoping. Start a new game. Pretty short patch for Wuthering Waves. Massive area, about like 3 to 4 hours maybe of main story quest. Revolving around Jinsei, which is nice. I'm about to level up.
Ready for battle.
Strike is one. Worry not.
I summon Big Dragon.
You're wide open. Set tell truth from facade.
I've had enough. Get lost.
Oh, still alive.
You won't cast me down. Huh?
Anyways, I think that'll be it for me for tonight. Thank you for dropping by. Once again, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Have a good one. Hell yeah. Hope you have a good one for real, for reals. Let us be in our 30s together. You know that image? This one. I have it in my pinned. This one. I love that image. This one. Also, the age of 30 is in demand. Yeah, that too.
Ones will fall right into our lap.
Truly. These two images. In combination is a double whammy. Alright, have a good night, brother. See you later. GG's. Peace, peace.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.